This is such an interesting lot of stuff this month for our June granary sale. We've just been down for a quick look round. The 2 floors here are crammed full of interesting things, and it's so worth a look round. You should really have a browse through the website and just have a look at the sort of array of things down here. There are so many things that traditionally we would have put into an antique sale that are here in our general sale that you just wouldn't really see that often. We'll just have a quick scan through some of the tables here, and I'll show you some of the furniture in a minute. What have we got? There's actually these are fairly common things to find. I just think they're amazing. So these are the improved magneto-electric machines. It's a Victorian medical device, or supposedly. So the idea on these is it's electrotherapy. So when it's connected, you're supposed to hold on to the electrodes, wind the handle round, and it gives you an electric shock, and it's supposed to cure everything: rheumatism, arthritis, scurvy, rickets, hair loss, all sorts of things. But they're just interesting. They're not worth much money. But what else have we got here? Some 19th century rifles here. These are only just wall pieces, just looks good hung on the wall. Doesn't work. It's been deactivated, but people like that sort of thing to hang on the wall. This is quite a nice lot. These are die-cast metal. They're models. So the lady we collected these from, her father used to work for International Tractors as a salesman, and these were sales models of the tractors and combines and that sort of thing. So that's all one collection of those. So I thought they're quite sought after collection of items. Having a look further down the table, let's change places here. What else have we got? This is quite a rare item. It's by the Dean's Ragbook Company. Little toy lamb. And he growls. And what else? Oh, next to it, this is quite good. This is a whole collection of items relating to John Gielgud. So there's a whole scrapbook of cuttings and photos and theatre tickets and all sorts in there, all relating to John Gielgud. There's a couple of photos as well. That's signed by him as well, from 1934. So it's just a bit of an interesting collection. Very stylish, sort of Art Nouveau period pewter tray, just to hang on the wall. That's beautifully made. What else? The Jewish bronze figure there. So that's quite a rare sculpture. Just keep going on the tables here. Actually, this is lovely. Look at that. It's only a modern lamp, but really stylish thing. This is interesting. So that in the cabinet it's a miniature portable record player. So it's for playing your 78 RPM records. And if you open it up, there it is. It's a Colibri gramophone, and this is the that's the needle on there. Isn't that fantastic? You take that on your picnic in your car. That's lovely. I think that's probably worth 100 or two, something like that. Masses of ceramics and glassware again, as usual. Hundreds of lots of that. I think we've got about 1,400 lots in this sale. So it's a long day, and we're starting early again this month. So 9 o'clock start for this sale. What else have we got? Again, loads and loads of furniture, and a lot of this is antique furniture. This is a beautiful Art Nouveau oak cabinet here on top. I should think that's probably worth sort of £300 or £400, but what a useful little cabinet. So originally that would have been for storing music, so you can tell that if you open these and the drawer fronts drop down like that, it's for storing music in there. So you could use that as an office sort of filing cabinet, for keeping all your important papers. Got quite a lot of vintage hi-fi and that sort of thing, little pocket-sized reel-to-reel tape recorder there. Italian hall chairs. And some really lovely weathered garden urns here. They're worth a look at. Look at the size of these. And that's a good lot of urns there. I mean, they're probably going to be £200 or £300 at least, something like that. And we'll have a look around the back here. Again, more garden ornaments this time. So we've got the globe and more pots. Lots of garden ornaments this time. And if you have a look around the back here, there's a couple of 18th or 19th century long case clocks there. If we just have a quick look around the back here. You don't often have a look really in the depths around here, but it just shows you, if you have a look under here, a good Victorian pedestal desk under there. So it's a mahogany desk under a pile of other furniture, but that's a really useful and good little item. That it should be worth a couple of £100 or so, but it just shows you really have to come around and have a look through these piles of items. Just keep walking down here. Some industrial metal cabinets here, they're quite fashionable things, and more industrial shelves over there. Just so much of it. But there's another floor of this as well. We haven't even been upstairs, but there's hundreds more lots up there. Those are pictures as well this time. But the whole lot is illustrated on the website now. So if you have a look at the website, you'll see 1,400 odd lots of stuff, and everything is photographed there. So well worth a look through, but I really would recommend coming to have a look if you can. Viewing is Saturday morning from 9 till 1, and Monday and Tuesday, and Tuesday is late night viewing till 7 PM. And we start at 9 o'clock on Wednesday morning. Thank you very much.